in Ocarina. I forget what they're called.
Oh, the zombie things?
Are those skull kids? Yeah, I think.
The zombie things that just go...
Yeah, I forgot what they're called.
Yeah,
It's not skull kids.
Those things are weird. Just saying.
They're great.
What?
I love that game. Not as much as some of the other games.
Caught between a ghost and a hard place. Which happened to be
I hate these corridor ones. Nice.
Like, I like to contort my hand to be able to reach that button. It's upsetting.
That's like when I played Super Metroid with a GameCube controller. Yep. Oh my god. Okay. The run button's like...
Shit. Okay.
Let's say I'm gonna grab a GameCube controller here.
I died trying to be heroic.
I think I had to play like this.
Mm-hmm. That's how I have to play.
Not that anyone can see, but...
Basically, your pointer finger on the B button and your middle finger on the Y button because they space them so far apart.
It's weird.
It is pretty weird indeed. Oh, water level. You gotta find secret exit in this for the Switch Palace.
The blue one?
Yeah. It's also, I don't know if it was just like in hacks and stuff, but maybe it was, because I'm looking at the background now and it looks fine. Yeah, like look at the background right now. What is that? Like, I don't know. Like, I know they're supposed to be like little rock mountain things, but like there's little bits like cut out of it. It almost seems unintentional. Like at certain points of it.
Oh, it's supposed to look like it's like
3D.
Deep underwater and you can't see clearly, I guess.
Like a cave or something.
Yeah.
I guess it kind of makes sense considering most of the dinosaur land you've been running around here is like for the most part just like tall, like their mountains are just tall, thin things that you can stand on for the sake of the platforming, right? If that makes sense.
Ah, Yoshi.
So that's kind of what like those back there look like.
Why can you run super fast when I'm not on him? Oh my.
He's got his underwater skills, man. He's got his lifeguard. He can save you, although he rather flee than help you do that.
Yeah.
One thing that I always like, talking like the old Sonics now versus like this, I guess, but like drowning underwater, such a bad idea. Like, I mean, they implemented it in a way that wasn't awful, but it's just like it's so unforgiving to like first time.
Yeah, and you can't even swim. I think there's some games. Oh, Tails can swim. Why is the frame rate like
dying? Yeah. Well, Seb's gonna be upset.
It doesn't upset me. It's just kind of like hurry up.
Go up there. There's got to be a secret there. Oh yeah. Oh, careful, Coop. Yeah.
How are you supposed to?
You're supposed to not hit one of them so the thing can bleed through afterwards.
Oh right.
Why is the frame rate still dead?
Yeah.
Who's just complaining about our friends complaining about?
Well, I only complain when it like hinders gameplay, which it's kind of doing.
Yeah. What was I saying? Oh right. You know, like, okay, Donkey Kong Country 2, like, just the first three, like, they're big on water levels, mostly because the music, people love them.
Yeah.
So, it's just, like, I can think of that people like the water levels in a game. But, they made Tropical Freeze, right?
Yeah.
You can drown.
But you can swim.
Yeah, I mean, you could swim in the other games, too. But you can drown.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. In Sonic games, you can't.
Oh
swim.
Yeah, I guess you can't swim as well
unless your tail is right. But
yeah, I mean, I never had. I think this goes for pretty much everyone. I never had as much issues with water levels as I did with Hydro City. I don't know. We always call it Hydrocity. We grew up calling it that.
It was Dinosity.
No, this is before. This is like talking when I was 7, like young, 5. I don't know. My brother's name is called like slow.
What?
What's the general criticism of water levels? They're slow. This doesn't help in the case. Oh, just go over there. Left. It's a secret to...
I hate those fish.
Yeah, no. They're little creepers. Not to do with Minecraft, just little creeper things. Creepy things. Let's bridge the gap there.
Butter the bridge.
Butter the bridge.
I just buttered a bridge.
Rather than cheesing some bridges, let's butter those bridges.
Is that the Switch Palace?
Yeah. Okay. The problem with getting all the exits is the Force of Illusion. We're gonna have to do each of these levels like 4 times. Just like.
Is there that many?
Well, no, but we'll fail at finding them. I'm sure a couple of them.
Sure.
Okay, so I'll do the ghost house. I'm pretty sure if I beat the ghost house the normal way, it takes me back to somewhere we've been already. So I gotta find the secret way, which I believe I already remember like what it is. But Stop being annoying. Okay, come on. Come on, big boy.
I think this game's shorter than 3, though, too.
I don't really know. Maybe, but... I'm trying to think. I don't
It's
think
easier
so.
for sure.
Well, yeah, it's definitely easier. I think that's, like, what I was getting at before. There we go. Actually, I don't even know if that did me any good. Other than looking cool, no, that didn't do me any good.
That clock.
What clock?
Just the clock.
Oh, there's a clock in the background. Really?
Hey, are those ghost Yoshis?
These ghosts, let me know.
They
Set
look like
fire
ghost
to the road.
Yoshis. Anyways.
They look like Yoshis?
Yeah, they do. Well, I don't know.
Oh, hang on. Let me think about this for a second. Yeah, get rid of all those coins. And then you're gonna hit the blue switch and then the gray switch. And the enemies are gonna turn into silver coins. In which, if you get all the silver coins, you'll get a 1-up. So hit blue and then silver. Wait for that guy to kind of walk back. Or, yeah. Waiting on a Koopa.
Wait.
This episode, waiting on a Koopa. Okay, there we go. Right.
Oh.
There's technically Koopas. There we go. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there's not enough for a 1-up. Oh. Oh, whoa. Keep going back. Go back. It'll be... Oh.
Huh.
I was gonna say they'd probably respawn gangs.
That's weird.
It's almost like they respawn, but then they didn't. So it's
Yeah.
like there's invisible ones or something. So I think you've gotten every Switch Palace except for one.
Yeah, the red one I didn't get.
You didn't get the red one?
That was on your path.
Well, yeah, it was.
Yeah.
What was the red one again? I'm trying to remember.
It's in the cave.
Yeah, I know, but what is it? Like, what's its gimmick?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know. Sometimes we're so distracted talking, it's just like, don't focus on the levels. That's why I say I need to do like single player playthroughs of games too, just generally.
You got this, Ghost House.
Okay, alright, I just keep dying stupidly, so let's do this. Alright. Oh, I was gonna say, have you actually beaten Mario 3?
Not without doing the whistle.
Really?
Yeah.
I found that actually makes it more difficult, because I was gonna talk about the... Fun fact, I've only beaten that game once.
Well, yeah, because then you don't have a ton of, items when you get
Yeah, well, that, and you don't have a ton of lives.
Yeah.
To get through World 8, like I was saying with that game, if you, like, die, it makes you start the whole world over again. Obviously, the exception in World 8 is, like, the friggin', airships and air tanks, the tanks and stuff. Those go away. But, yeah, the one time I beat it, it's just like, I went beast mode for a couple days, had, like, no flaws with the game, played through it all the way, and just friggin', lose my train of thought. I had like 70 lives by the end of it, so the problem of having issues with the like levels at the end of World 8, which are the ones you generally don't get to practice as much, I was able to do them pretty, like, I mean, I think I beat the game with 16 lives or something, also I just screwed that up. Okay, do we get a reset somewhere? Ghosts, stop. Stop being ghosts. Is that possible?
You have to beat it the normal way.
Oh, god damn it. Go away. I cannot actually get through here. Actually, I can. Ha.
Ha.
Okay.
Yeah, you had the...
I think that's just a reset.
You have to go in there and then press it.
Good god. Annoying gimmick. Yeah, it just takes you back here. Thought so. Okay, so I got a second chance at redemption. Hopefully it gives me, it gives me these back too. What was I saying though? Oh right, I still have like 16 lives left and I beat that from like 70. It's like, I'm gonna try and describe the level. I think it's one of the earlier ones, but I think a lot of them actually gave me issues. It's like the level starts out with a big jump over a freaking cliff.
Okay.
If you remember that, and then it's just like a level full of piranha plants and, you know, all sorts of things like that that are bad. I'm really having a hard time talking while playing.
Well, yeah,
it's not like I haven't been doing this for like 400 videos or something. Okay. Oh, I'm having such a hard time. But yeah, that level like kills me. It always has. It's the reason I always have to keep restarting the world over. I'm sure I could beat that game easily enough again if I tried. It's just I usually play it like once every year, and sometimes I'm good at it. Sometimes I'm just not good at it. That's just how it goes, I guess. I always found this level really cool. You can like end up outside the boundaries of the level like that.
Oh, the moon. 3 up.
Oh, wow! I didn't actually know they had that in the original game.
With that.
Well, I think they do in like the Secret World tomorrow. You know, they actually have them in Mario U as well, but I haven't found any.
Huh.
And I've 100% of the game. I haven't found it.
Weird. Oh. You took the wrong door.
Do all the exits eventually, I guess.